Hello, welcome back to another video. This is gonna be like kind of a two birds, one stone situation. So, this is just kind of like a little update video. It's gonna be like update because I'm on like a work retreat right now, as well as it's been 2 years since it's a little bit over. It's been 2 years since I transitioned, so like transition update / update. Anyway, first thing out of the way, my main computer with all of my hard drive for my main computer that has all of my content, all of the raw footage, all of my current edits, all my current projects, all my previously edited stuff, everything is it's so my computer's about 10 years old. I know. Leave a million comments about how I should have updated a while ago. I know I should have updated my computer forever ago. Also, if I look tired, it's because I'm not wearing makeup and also because I am tired. So, yeah. Anyway, so my main computer's hard drive has been corrupted because I'm a dumbass. And yeah. Anyway, it's getting fixed. However, it's only probably like 75% of the data is recoverable, and it's gonna take like over a month to get it back. So not ideal, but anyway, that means that I don't have any of my settings, and I have had to re-download all of the raw footage off of my camera. Thankfully, I still had it on my camera because I don't delete anything. This is part of the problem. But I don't delete anything, so I still have everything. I just have to like re-download it from places, so it's not like the end of the world. It just means that I have to reset up all of my Premiere presets, all of my settings. I have to remake my outro. I have to redo everything. I have to re-edit everything I had currently begun editing. I have part 2 for the sex work advice series currently being edited. I have a Sakura-con vlog that I need to edit. I have a fucking vlog back from Christmas I still need to edit that I haven't fucking got around to. I have a lot of stuff I have to edit for you guys on YouTube. Anyway, point is, all of that's gonna be delayed for now. I'm just gonna hope that I get it back and then continue editing it once my hard drive returns. If I can't get it back, then I will re-edit it at that point. But I don't want to do that until I absolutely have to. That aside, all of my content that's a video is currently delayed for this reason, because I'm in the process of resetting shit up and it's taking longer than I was expecting. So thanks for your patience, blah, blah, blah. That point out of the way. I'm on a work retreat right now. I'm still at home, obviously, but I'm just working offline this month. And honestly, I've been fighting burnout for like since October probably. So this has been a much needed, it's only been a week so far, but like I've spent most of it like drawing and working on other projects, and it has been so nice to have this space to just be creative. So I'm probably gonna do this quarterly just so I can prevent burnout in the future. And also I'm able to like get a lot more done during this time if I'm not focusing on streaming, because as much as I enjoy streaming too much, and it makes it so I can't be as productive because I'm just getting ready for stream or streaming or having fun planning streams. Anyway, I need to focus on doing stuff offline so that I'm not constantly multitasking and constantly splitting my attention. So I'm gonna have a slightly different schedule going forward in the future, but it'll be fun. It'll be good. I'm going for more quality over quantity, because with the rate social media platforms want you to post stuff, it's too much. People can't keep up with that level of content unless they're like no-lifing it. Nobody has time for that. People can't consume all of it. And at a certain point, it just becomes repetitive and boring. So I will be slower in the future, probably uploading stuff, but I'm going to be trying to take more time and effort to give myself the ability to work on a better end product and hopefully make some more cosplays. I think I want to do a thing where we focus on like doing cosplay building streams on YouTube every month, like work on a dedicated cosplay so that I can like get some of my half finished cosplays like finished so we can actually use them. Like I have 2 versions of Jinx that I'm working on. I have a Pomni cosplay I'm working on. I have so many, dude. Hey Bubba, what you doing? You're being suspicious. Oh, don't piss on the floor, please, dude. Anyway, so I'm excited about what I'm doing. I'm also getting some time to work on my dating sim game that I'm doing. I've had some more time to like redesign the characters a bit because I kind of just like did the initial concept designs for them, but I had never really like actually drawn them out. So finally getting to do that. I'm getting to work on some more VTuber stuff. I'm getting a start on doing some lewd stuff for Teddy Chan so that she can maybe have some of that content in the future. And also doing the same thing for Teddy Kun. And I'm just getting to work on all my side projects and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I think that's all for work updates and life updates and stuff. Transition updates. Let's see. It's been 2 years since I started to transition. I, at this point, have legally changed my gender on my birth certificate to male. I have legally changed my driver's license to say male. I need to update the photo, but like, girl, that means going to the DM. This is too much work. I haven't updated my passport and I'm not going to because of just how crazy things are right now, and I don't want any of the things I have gotten done reversed. But I've gotten those things done. I've started on tea. I'm about 2.5 months on tea at this point. The only really noticeable thing at this point is fucking acne, but hey, that's where it starts, so I'm happy. It means it's working. Even if I'm breaking out, it sucks ass. It's fine. I think it's hard to feel too excited about anything trans related right now just because of how like chaotic the world has gotten around trans issues and how many places are like trying to legislate us in different ways. It just feels like we're losing a lot of the progress we've made, but I just keep trying to remind myself 2 steps back, 1 step forward, not even 2 steps forward, 1 step backward, 2 steps backward, 1 step forward, but still, it's something. And I don't know. It's definitely made my agoraphobia much worse, but then at the same time, it's like, it's hard for me to justify trying to like combat my agoraphobia. I can't fucking talk. It's hard for me to justify combating my agoraphobia unless there's like a convention or like maybe Pride. I'm trying to think of other times I leave. Holidays to go see family. But yeah, other than maybe walking to the store, like I don't really see much of a point, or like walking the dogs or something, or just around. But like I like my house. It's nice here. So, and I don't run into crazy people in my house. So I'm protecting my peace too much and now I don't leave my home. But it's okay. Definitely thinking more and more about surgery, though I'm more so focused on doing wedding planning stuff in the meantime and other things. So surgery is kind of like a thing way down the line because it's a big cost and I don't want to deal with... I have to still find a doctor I'm liking the results of. I think I have my biggest issue with surgery right now. Not that I have an issue with surgery. My biggest holdup for starting the journey of surgery, whatever, I don't know. The biggest holdup is it's super fucking hard to find any surgeon that does specifically top surgery, not a double mastectomy, but like specifically top surgery that has good results, that doesn't look like they took too much out or left too much. It doesn't have, like, a lot of them have dog ears happening. And the main issue is any of the results that do look really good and how I want are generally on people who didn't really have much to begin with. So I can't really compare what my results are going to be based on that because, like, my titties are too big. I have like double D's. So it's like I have double D's and then my frame is really tiny. So it makes it difficult because any examples of like big chested top surgery results, it's usually people who don't have a tiny frame. So like it's easier for that to just like look natural. However, I've had a hard time finding a surgeon who has shown good results for someone who has a small frame and has big boobs on top of it. So like until I find someone who I feel very confident that they are confident in doing that type of top surgery, like I'm just gonna hold off until like I find someone who I'm just like, okay, they seem competent in this. Because from what I've seen so far, it's just like they're good at it, but it's only when like the body is already kind of working in their favor. So it's like I need more than that. And I want like minimal scarring, which like obviously most people want minimal scarring and stuff. And like I'm gonna do other things to like help that. And I know that there's things I can do afterwards that also help that. There's like scar treatments and stuff, which I'll definitely be doing. But I don't know. I just, it's kind of a like, we do it one time. I don't really want to have to go get a bunch of revisions because surgery is already like such a hurdle for me to begin with. So yeah, I don't know, but definitely really fucking need it because but until then, I will take advantage of my stupid girl body and make porn with it, at least for Teddy Chan, if nothing else, because might as well. So anyway, yeah. Dysphoria hasn't been that bad because I haven't been forcing myself to do any girl cosplays unless it's like a really good dysphoria day. Like I'm not dysphoric at all, or I can like dissociate out of myself enough that it's not bothering me. So I think that's been helping. And yeah, in general, like, I don't know, things have been going pretty good, at least inside of my house. I've stopped watching the news that much. It was just too depressing to keep seeing everything getting worse every fucking day. Like, I check it every once in a while, and, you guys catch me up on shit, but, like, I'm definitely giving myself a break on my work retreat, because, like, nothing good comes from checking the news right now. And I'm privileged enough that I can isolate myself away from most things. So I'm going to take advantage of that for my mental health, at least for the time being, so that when I do pay attention to things again, I'm not completely fucking drained. I think the thing that upsets me the most is, like, other than obviously people who are, other than transphobic people who are just, like, doing all that. The thing that's the most upsetting, that aside, and seeing how little people care about our well-being, it sucks to see how split the trans community is about accepting other people within the trans community. Like, it's so weird to me. Like, there's so many, I have the misfortune of seeing every time I open my Twitter, there's always very stupid inter-community discourse, and it's always like, are you allowed to be like a he, him lesbian? And it's just like, oh my God, who fucking cares? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're dying. People are dying. Does it actually matter if someone feels comfortable identifying a certain way? Even if it doesn't make sense to you, does it really fucking matter that much? I promise you it doesn't. And, like, if someone is identifying a way that, like, somehow offends your identity, the really cool thing is, this is the fucking internet. You can literally just never interact with that person. Literally just block them. Block them and don't interact. It's okay. Other people existing doesn't invalidate you somehow. That's not how it works. You sound like a transphobe. Like, you sound like the people who are trying to legislate us right now. Please shut the fuck up. Oh, and it's also really sad to see how many, like, I want to assume they're all younger, but it's not the case. It's all ages. It's sad to see, quote unquote, progressive people cheering on censorship when historically censorship always leads back to just anything sexual being censored. And hey, guess what those types of people think is sexual? Your identity, your existence, they think that is sexual. Therefore, they will try to eradicate that. That's, like, the next level of censorship. So, like, censoring porn and being like, yeah, actually, I hate all these, like, degenerate perverts. They're ruining everything. Oh my god, Rule 34. It's the most, like, horrific thing ever. Society is ruined. Like, actually, you're gonna be fucking fine. And you sound like a conservative that wants to burn books, by the way. So that's who you are bootlicking with that opinion. It's so weird. It's so weird how many gays don't know their own fucking history. Like, read a book. Read a book before they're all fucking burned, dude. Holy shit. Anyway, in other news, Munchie ate a fucking dildo. He's realized that dildos are in fact rubber, and he really fucking likes eating rubber, so it's a great development in my life. Cost me $5,000 at the vet. He's fine though. He's fine. Anyway. That's pretty much all that I have going on right now. I just wanted to kind of do like a little update for you guys. I want to do a transition video update. I'm so happy being a boy, dude. I'm so much happier as a man. I'm so much happier, chat. You have no idea. I used to get daily panic attacks. I had so much fucking anxiety. My eating disorder was crazy bad. Like, everything was terrible. I did not give a fuck if I lived or died. It did not matter. Nothing mattered. I did not give a shit at all. And, that's not true now. It's crazy how drastic and immediately better I felt after transitioning. Like, yeah, it's crazy. And like being on T has only helped that more. I'm super happy with it. The only way it could be better is if I had a time machine and I could go back before I grew titties and I knocked myself out and inject myself with puberty blockers. That's like the only the only way it's better. But yeah, very happy. Oh, and 2 years later I'm engaged. So yeah. All right. Good talk, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for catching up. Thank you if you've hung around this whole time, or if you're like a new follower and you started following me after I transitioned. It's fun having people who only have ever known me as a boy. That's always fantastic, but I just want to say I really appreciate those of you who have followed me for longer than that and still supported me through my transition. Not that I'm not done transitioning, but you know what I fucking mean. Supported me through figuring out I was trans and coming out and having to deal with how many people still to this day think that this is somehow a joke or that I'm trolling, as if I'm not literally on HRT and it's been years. I never should have fucking made fun of Republicans by mimicking them because they're too stupid to realize I was always making fun of them, and now they think that I was one of them. Bro, I should have never tried to troll the Republicans. They're far too stupid. It went over their head, and as if like that was the joke. That was the trolling, not this. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, we'll be back next month with a new schedule. The kitty is eating his food. Anyway, I will be back next month with a new stream schedule. I will be streaming on Fridays on here around 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock Pacific time. So stay tuned for that. And we'll be doing more creative stuff on here, all right? More cosplay stuff. If you want gaming stuff, I'll probably be doing that on Twitch mostly. And if you want VTuber stuff, go follow Teddy Chan, all right? All right. Thank you for being along for the journey, all right? Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Let me know when you started following me. Like, what was it that made you follow me? I'm curious. Did you start following me before or after I transitioned? And did you think, if it was after I transitioned, did you think I was a cis guy? Or did you know I was trans? All right. Bye!